I think people also suffer from imposter syndrome a ton. That's a lot of it. That's my problem too. Dude, it's so hard to get past yourself. That's a funny thing too, because people think that ends. That it's like, oh, Devin's a super successful entrepreneur. He's made it. He's got a really good life, right? No, I wake up scared every day. Ed, I'm serious. I wake up scared every single day. It never ends. The day where I feel like you're all going to realize that I'm a huge fraud and I'm a failure as a person and I have nothing useful to say, I feel like that day is every possible second. And so I think that the key to any sort of success is understanding that is the case, and that is for whatever reason, not all of the chemicals inside of us are mixed right. And so that is the default that we're all at. And so if that's going to be the case, you just are going to go out and do it anyway, because I don't know what else to do. I would say that the last 3 years has just been me consistently waking up and being like, my focus. I've had some like personal focus stuff too. So there was stuff that I wanted to accomplish in my personal life that was around physical fitness and relationships and stuff like that I won't bore you with. That's all good now. And so also professionally, I wanted to wake up every day and be like, all right, can I push the needle to be literally the best I can be? Can I do the best I can today? And I didn't feel like I was a person worthy of being out here in front of you. I kind of expected that to change when all of the other stuff in my life got better. And maybe the real reason why I quit creating content was because I didn't feel like that internally. So now you might say, oh, well, you feel like that internally. No, I still feel like that. And you may feel like that too. You may want to create something, or you want to do something where you take a risk, or you do more, and you're like, I'm not ready. There's a point in time where I'm not ready to do that. And there would be a point in time later where I can do that. I'm here to tell you that the time will never come. So I clicked the start streaming button today. I feel exactly the same as I did 2 years ago, unworthy, regardless of how my net worth has increased or my life circumstances have changed. That will never change. The only difference now is that I realize that we have an obligation to do it anyway. Try harder, do it anyway. Thank you. It's good to be back. But it's weird because your results will never convince you that you're ready for whatever you're trying to do. It's a weird thing because when I was the last 3 years, I've kept up doing consulting and advising and stuff like that. And one of the weird things I've found is like, most of the people that are trying to be successful at something, they know exactly what they need to do. You don't need to tell them what's necessary and what they need to do. They know it, but they won't do it. And they won't do it because of imposter syndrome, because of fear, because they don't want to be perceived as a failure or whatever, because their dad told them they can't do it, whatever it is, right? So all that to say that you just have to push through it and do it anyway.